another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. It's the Orlando Magic taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. And the starting lineup for the Magic. On the wings, it's Caldwell Pope and Wagner. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. And it's Suggs in at the point guard position. Here's Bryant. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
This just proves how tough Kobe is. Brushing off the defense inside, a no-brainer.
Here's Orlando. Banchero outside. Wagner outside. Up top, Banchero. Pass to Suggs. This one for three. That shot off the mark. Here's Bryant. Three-pointer. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
In the gym range, the moment he crosses half court, you better find him because he can hurt you from there.
Suggs, the pass to Carter. And here's Banchero. And here's Bryant outside. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Suggs to halt the run. The shot off that time. Johnson against Suggs. Johnson on the wing. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Fires from deep. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Let me hear you.
Banchero passes to Suggs, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Cleared to fly. Here comes Mr. Suggs lifting off.
Pass to West. Back to O'Neal. Here's West. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. And here's Bryant outside. Drains the triple. Bryant's got 11 points.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. And Banchero with it. Jacks up a three. No luck on that one.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness. Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Oh, nice shot by Bryant.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Now here's Banchero for three. On target from range.
Responding nicely with his own three, Banchero. This is how competitive this man is.
Kicks it out to Bryant. From down in the low post, it goes. 16 points for him.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with the Lakers head coach. I asked him how he plans to slow down Paolo Banchero, and coach told me, look, he's an all-star, so you've got to guard him with your whole team. He's big, he's strong, he can punish you down low, but he's also quick and has the ability to beat you on the perimeter. We'll have to be disciplined tonight, B.A.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's Caldwell Pope. Following the score by the Lakers. Here's Wagner. It's hauled in by Kobe.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Johnson with a bucket.
Yeah, watching Johnson exert his will down low now, using his height and quick release quite well inside.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Lets it go from 11. And that's good for 2.
Assist from.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. It's a 14-point game. And here's Bryant outside. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Wagner. Inside, 6 to shoot. Isaac, and the dunk by Isaac.
Isaac really quick in the pick and roll. Once he sets the screen, he does a nice job rolling quickly and hard to the open space.
Johnson passes to James. Here's the 3, and another 3 for the Lakers.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Vitesse with a screen. Here's Anthony. The Lakers with a rebound. Bryant with it, now guarded by Isaac. From the wing, and all around the rim that time before dropping. Bryant's got 23.
When he catches the hot hand, good luck trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself. A matchup nightmare.
Now here's Anthony. No points yet. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Here's James. And there's another one for the Lakers.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
The ball's knocked loose. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And here's Bryant outside. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 26. And that's it for the first quarter in what has been a very lopsided game. The Lakers on top, just dominating this one. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard. And those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
On the court for Orlando, Goga Bitadze is out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Paolo Banchero. Then it's Cole Anthony. And it's Black in at the point guard position.
Yeah, you know, LeBron plays a very mistake-free game, usually in the open court. And when he's out on the break, the points are almost a guarantee.
Stripped away. And here we go again. The Lakers on the break. The baseline, Jay. And he hits the jump shot. James has got 10.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
Here's Banchero. And the layup is good off the glass.
Yeah, there's not much Banchero can't do in the pick and roll set. He's comfortable as the roller or with the ball in his hands.
Pulls it from 20. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. 12 points for him.
Boy, plays with such an edge. His style is tenacious.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. James has gotten everything to go. 5 attempts, 5 makes. Banchero outside. Bitadze with a screen. Banchero passes to Bitadze, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
This is what makes Banchero a difficult cover, his ability to pass it well in screen and rolls.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Baylor. James outside. He hits the back iron and sinks it. James has got 9 points in the quarter.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
Here's the pick. Here's Banchero. Rebounded by West.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
And are you kidding me? Wow, man.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Banchero. Pass to De Silva. Here's Black. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second chance effort. Here's Batase. The Lakers with a rebound. Here's Baylor. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
To the right side. Here's De Silva. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. The Lakers with the ball. With the drive.
Smooth going into the lane. Worthy is a guy that you would pay to watch do his thing.
They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
Black passes to Anthony. Tipped. And it's out of bounds to the Magic. Orlando will retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And Wagner gets it to go.
Wagner knows how to handle his business inside, mainly due to how much confidence he brings to the court.
And there's James from the arc. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Suggs outside. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Now here's Suggs. He's covered closely. 4 on the clock. Carter, a screen on James. And there are the Magic with another bucket. Banchero's gone 3 of 6 from the floor. From deep, Johnson. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Not Magic's normal route of attack, but sometimes you just can't pass up a good look like that.
James with a steal. And it's James with the jam.
Hey, I'd keep feeding him every trip. It's not complicated. He's been on fire this quarter. Feed him the rock. .107 left to play in the second quarter. Suggs, the pass to Wagner. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Johnson. Oh, what you say?
Wow.
My goodness. Come on now.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Making a nice cut to the rim with ease, Johnson. Using that momentum and strong cut to finish with force.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Banchero outside. Back to Caldwell Pope. Suggs with a screen on Johnson. Pass to Suggs. Here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Oh, what tenacity on the boards. Banchero takes pleasure in capitalizing on the offensive glass.
Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Suggs with a screen on Johnson. Wagner outside. Pass to Carter. Over James. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's West. Knocks down the long J. West has got himself on the board with a 3 there. And so it's Los Angeles showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back to the game after this break.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. They're measuring up the shot.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. They've got Johnson, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 4. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Bryant, and then Bryant with the dunk.
Watch out now. Bryant loves to attack the rack like that, throwing it down.
And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for Orlando. Outside Carter. Bryant against Suggs. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Bryant. Suggs has gone 2 for 7 from the field. Here's O'Neal. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And, you know, this is a pleasant surprise. O'Neal looking to expand his game with the mid-range jump shot.
Suggs, the pass to Wagner. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
B.A.
The one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Suggs. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Bryant. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Bryant's got 32 points in the game.
The mid-range stroke of Bryant, you got to admire that. I mean, he's got a terrific feel from here.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And there's another one for the Lakers.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Caldwell Pope for 3. Orlando again missing. And here are the Lakers. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. It's good. West has got 5.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Pass to Banchero. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. So it's Los Angeles now. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Pass to Banchero. Tipped. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Count it. Give him 8.
Boy, you got to bring more energy than this. Abdul-Jabbar is not going to be thrown off much by a little contact.
Abdul-Jabbar's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Now here's Caldwell Pope. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. Black's checked in for Orlando.
Substitution on the court.
Here's West. He's got 5. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet.
Boy, that's a nice looking stroke from the mid-range area. Shoulders squared, elbow in perfect alignment, follow through. Jerry West, picture perfect. And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Bryant with the bucket.
And Kobe can score from anywhere on the floor, especially dangerous from inside.
And here's Wagner. He has 6. Carter, high post from 12 feet. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Well, you got to respect Carter Jr.'s ability to read and know where those misses are going and then chase them down before anybody else gets there. Really good timing on display that time.
Drills it from deep.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Outside Carter. Banchero outside. Deflected! And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here.
Magic ball.
And the Lakers making a change here. Davis is checked in. .111 left to play in the third quarter. And it's Wagner missing. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
And that one's good. Bryant.
Kobe has such confidence. Feels like this guy can score whenever he wants to.
Anthony against Bryant. Pass to Isaac to end the run. Connects from downtown. Isaac's got 5 points.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here. Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Black passes to Bitadze to the paint. Black, no good.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Bryant outside. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Now, he's got that kind of range from outside. You have to chase Bryant off the line.
On the wing, Anthony, covered by Bryant, unloads from 13. Anthony misses. Now Bryant. It'll count. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
And so it's Los Angeles, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Fourth quarter, on the court for the Magic. The tandem at 1 and 2, Black and Harris. Goga Bitadze is out there with Jonathan Isaac. And it's Banchero in at the small forward position. And finished off by Davis.
Davis, such a terror in the open court. With his size and speed, that's a really lethal combination.
Here's Black. Banchero outside. Over James. Banchero no good. Banchero's gone 40% from the floor in 10 attempts. Here's James. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. James has got 27.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
Banchero surveys. Isaac outside. Oh, he tries a 3. And Cooper pulls it down. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Davis finds James. Over Isaac. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. He has 29 now.
LeBron's skill level is so great. I mean, that mid-range is not his go-to, but he can do it all, so it looks like it's part of his go-to.
Orlando again missing. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
And it's James with the jam.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Banchero outside. Shot clock at 6. The Magic need to put one up here. Can they get it? Isaac's shot is off. Now here is James. Good. James has got 33.
Fighting through contact, not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Isaac. And Cooper pulls it down.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
Orlando with the ball. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Here's Black. Over to the left wing. Clock at 6. Here's Batase. And another miss by Orlando.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
And there's James from the arc. Counted from distance. James has got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Not the guy you want to give three-point opportunities to. LeBron doesn't hesitate to take these shots and knock them down.
James against Banchero. He got a piece of it. Davis with it. And finished off by Davis.
You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands.
Yeah, he wanted credit for the basket and the assist on that one.
And here's Banchero. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And there's the lob. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Davis. James with the ball. He's picked up by Banchero. Here's Davis. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Lakers?
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Nails it from 3.
Well, I think this team is so much better when Worthy is knocking down threes. It makes them really hard to stop.
Banchero against James. Looking to end this cold spell. Banchero no good. And here are the Lakers. This run now at 22-2. Worthy passes to Goodrich. Got a hand on it. Now Banchero to the inside. And that one is hammered home.
The ability to pass like that will be a must as Banchero's career goes on.
It's James with the drive. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
And so it's the Lakers with it. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Got it. James has got 40 points.
stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Pass to Bataze. Here's Black. 6 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Black, 3 points.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth. From deep three-point land. Worthy can't hit. Here's Black. So we see the Lakers taking the W here, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to